what make a man brave a blizzard, kill in cold blood? I'm sure I don't know. You'd be surprised what a man would do.
Come on over here, buddy.
Oh yeah, Western movie.
There you go.
Hey guys, this is Kate Payne. She loves us. She's back.
Woohoo!
Yes. We love hugging here. We love it. The Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
8 times. 2, 3.
No.
So this is Tarantino's last film. I mean, just in case you didn't know, there's a lot we have to talk about. Okay? Because I'm pissed about this film. So this is Booby the Bucket still. We're gonna cover some of the subjects. Oh, here's the first one. Take it. Go ahead, backstory.
They provided a lot of it. Maybe too much.
Yeah,
I
right.
thought, I kind of want to see, not hear. So it wasn't, I felt like I was being told a story instead of seeing the story.
Yes. I also thought they were adding stuff that could be completely erased. Samuel L. Jackson's character, he talks about being sucked by a white man.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
that was funny.
Oh my god, she loves it.
I
was
yeah.
like, oh, where is this shit going? And I was like, fuck, really? That went there. And then what I liked in the story is the Lincoln letter. The Lincoln letter coming back throughout the film. Like it came 3 times. At the dinner, like at the beginning, then when they're eating the beef stew, and then at the end again. I like that topic coming back because it makes it more valuable as a subject. Then we know a little bit about Daisy Dermagoo. We know about Minnie.
Good job with the name.
I love Jennifer Jason Leigh. I was like, thank you for being in this.
I love her too, actually. I think she's an amazing actress. Yeah.
We're doing it over there. In backstory, I mean, like, there's a lot of information that you have to grasp. And that's usually in Tarantino's movie because he's just writing. He's like, and then they talk, they deliver so much information. I thought a lot of it could have been cut to go just directly to the main point, the actual plot, which was for me starting at chapter 4. I was like, fuck. Like 1, 2, 3 is like very distracting, and then chapter 4 comes in, and it's great. Yeah. Next thing is editing. That comes into the editing.
Editing, yeah.
Too long, right?
It
Did you think
was
so long?
It was long. I mean, it's hard because the dialogue. It was a dialogue takes up the whole movie. So what can you do? It's like they just.
Except the beginning with the guy on the cross. Why? Just why? And then to make it a 70mm movie, even like Tarantino had so much money spent to just make this movie, to create certain shots, to be sequence shots, to film a guy on a cross for 18 minutes.
You really didn't like that.
I don't like when
cross.
it's not on purpose. I mean, we see it later on. We see that shot later on because we know that they're the 4 guys going to Minnie's bar. But then, why do you to make it so long? You know, we're starting the movie. Don't make us go sleep. The director, hey Quentin.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a Tarantino's movie. You see blood everywhere, and it's not just blood. It's head exploding.
Yes.
I was like, I'm sure he's gonna vomit again, and then he does, and you see it like full, and on Jay and Jennifer Jason Leigh's face, like.
And then she's got that little face mask the entire time. It's gorgeous, right?
She keeps it on. She's like,
Why not?
Hey. So next, oh my god,
What is this?
that's yours.
Love interest. Yay. Nope. Did not happen. Except maybe the giving head scene. There was a little bit of chemistry.
Well, that was like
Yikes.
love.
Don't.
The interest is definitely there. He's like my DM gold. Actually, it's not a love interest, but I like Kurt Russell and Jennifer Jason Leigh's chemistry. You know what? Like, their characters, they don't like each other, but I like what the actors or what the script brings, that you like both of them together. Even if he beats the shit out of her, most of the time, he's like, shut the fuck up, I'll slap you. And she's like, yeah, sure. I like their chemistry. It's not a love interest, but
It could be.
it could be though, right? If you do like just a previous of the first scene when they appear, could be like,
It's kind of like an old married couple in a weird way.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Absolutely. That. Next is music. Ennio Morricone.
It was like a character in it.
Is a character. Less than usually than in other Tarantino movies because there's so much dialogue. It's more like in the beginning with the credit of the guy across. Then towards the
Your
end.
favorite scene.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, I just want to watch this forever. No, but I think it's less apparent. It's less present than a previous Tarantino's movie. But it's great. I think he picks usually very good music. And it helps usually with the subject, if I recall correctly, when he tells about sucking, being sucked by the white dude, there's like a music helping the tension to go to just that.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So we covered that, the 70mm to make it a Panavision looking film. Do you think it's worth it spending so much money for that shit? Do you like it?
I think
the choice.
I think it's cool. I think like any time a director wants to do something that's different and really breaks barriers that hasn't been done before, why not? Because maybe that'll give someone can be like, yeah, my movie is like Tarantino's thing where he did this, but I'm gonna do this and maybe we'll
But
get
you know
something
how
great.
painful everything was and how finding the people, training people, because they haven't done movies like that in ages, and then they have to find the proper equipment, find the people to train, spend all the money to just have Tarantino be, thank you, really wanted to do it. Look, I really wanted to do this shit in the way I wanted to be seen. Really? To just see it on DVD and Blu-ray the exact same way. The story.
So
we talk about backstory, but that's the story. Did you like the story? Did you like
I
the
want to
setup?
hear you. I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah.
I did not care, except it's like another Western movie that just like, yeah, I'm sure somebody's gonna get shot, blah, blah, blah. I was just expecting for Jennifer Jason Leigh's character, Daisy Domergue, to not die, because she's the reason why I watched this movie. So the story is like,
You don't think about
very
the story.
simple.
Ultimately, you don't think about it because you're in the middle of this cabin and all these characters are. It's more about the backstory than it is
You're
like
right.
the plot.
Because they talk about the past a lot. So let's move on to the cast. Did you like the cast?
Oh, yeah, these actors are amazing. Amazing.
You liked every single one of them?
Oh, you got an agenda.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of them. There's over 10 actors in the movie.
That's true. I really can't. I can't think of anyone that I didn't like.
Yeah, you liked all of them.
Yeah, I did.
I loved Jennifer Jason Leigh and Kurt Russell. The rest I thought somebody else could have done it. What's his face? The sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff. The
Pissed
pretty
me
boy.
off. I was like, shut the fuck up. His character annoys the shit out of me. I'm sorry.
I feel like it's written to be
It's
almost
probably the
annoying.
case, but it's like, why is he not dying? Like, why do I have to support him? I think for me, the cast, I mean, he picked whoever he picked, but I was really focused on Kurt Russell's character and Jennifer Jason Leigh, who made, for me, the movie very interesting. Cinematography.
Yeah, it was good. I can't think of anything major about. Like, it didn't grab me.
Very Western, like very simple Western. There's a lot of shots that I remember were more made, I think, like it was a play again. Like he wanted to set up like it was a play. There was no too much sequence shot, but still like there's a shot that I love. It's when Obi comes back after they're like, he did something outside and he comes back in and there's a huge storm and he comes back and there's this like really nice shot on him complaining about never asked me to come back outside. I love that all setup. I just don't know. I like how he staged that.
I agree.
Because again, I think it was more of a staging thing in the Mini's place. It just really felt like a play. So the next one is the setting. Did you like the shot in Colorado? Did you like it?
Yeah.
I mean, what's happening in Colorado? I'm just kidding. So did you?
A lot of stuff. I thought it was beautiful. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, mostly I remember the cabin, to be honest, obviously.
I like it. No, I like it. It puts you in an atmosphere that I think is important in this movie. To create the whole tension vibe and to make it believable. You know, I think this was great. Thank you so much, you guys. This was The Hateful Eight with Kate Payne. We're gonna be coming back very soon because this is Oscars week, and we're gonna be talking about another movie soon. Thank you so much for following us on B10 Thrill 2. Yeah!
Got room for one more?
I ain't too anxious to be handing out rides.
Real trusting fella, huh?
Not so much. Ain't no way I'm spending a couple of nights under a roof with somebody I don't know who they are. So who are you? Okay, everybody, hear this. I'm taking this woman to hang. Reward's $10,000. That money's mine, boys.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on! You think I'm in cahoots with that fella or her?
That's my problem, boy. I don't know. One of them fellas will kill everybody in here.
Now we're talking.
Let's slow it down. Let's slow it way down.
When you get to hell, tell them Daisy sent you.
You gon' die now?
No one said this job's supposed to be easy.
Nobody said it's supposed to be that hard, neither.